Welcome back, everyone. Let's play some more Portal. Here we are in the last chamber, ready to receive our cake after we finish this last little chamber that I don't think I recognize at all. So you have to give me a minute to reassociate myself. Is that just for 1 second lift up the, yeah, I guess so. Guess we could probably start off by trying to get to that little death ball of doom, which is just, yeah, see, I didn't think that would work. Let's get that moving. Should definitely figure this out. This is so strange when you play a game so many times and you come back to it like this and... Alright, let's see, it just hits off this wall, so it has to at some point. Oh no. This thing's dangerous. Has to at some point. One portal has to be there at least at some point. Yep, see, I've killed myself. That little ball sucks.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna give myself a little time off camera instead of sitting here staring at the same thing, being a retard. So I'll be right back with you guys. Well, anyway, now I feel really thick because this is just as easy as I thought it was. Just wasn't paying. Well, dodge that death ball for 1 second. Basically, you just wanted to come out and then switch the portal so it bounces back up in there. It's really simple, but I was just being really thick. Oh well. Now we've got it figured out. Go ahead and wander through these chambers just a little bit more. Get one step closer to our cake. Alright, well, eliminated that green ball. It's now floating around somewhere wrecking havoc. It's probably going to sneak up behind me any second now, though. Destroy me.
And
all my hopes and dreams of cake.
Your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Well, it appears we've hit a wall. But luckily, by using portals, we can easily get around those walls.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured
That's
that
really
there
hot.
is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, anyway, this looks like it's it, guys. Rewarded for all our time in testing by a fiery pit of death. Or perhaps we'll change things a little bit.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you.
Oh, as long as you guys are only pretending.
We are very
Fake fire and
happy
everything.
for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success.
Party?
Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
Alright, that's how we party.
Associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Did not mean to do that. Anyway. What is that blue up there? We do need to get out of here. The quickest way is by using portals, obviously, since we didn't bring a rope or ladder with us. Yeah, see, like I said, don't walk anywhere, because stairs break, and also get in your way of the portals you're trying to create. Where am I going? The door doesn't open, does it? Yes, it does. Anyway, as you can see, this is where they create the turrets, or at least where they hold them. It looks like they're going, Ooh. What is that, Since we don't have a gun with us at this time, well, we'll have to just, warp behind the door. I left my wrench behind. Oh well.
Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here.
You can feel me. I guess she misses us. She's probably lonely. Almost feel bad for her at this point. Although in reality I really don't. Okay, that's where I came from. That one's locked. This is where I'm supposed to go, isn't it? Here I am wandering around like a retard. Okay. Oh, silly me. I'm just supposed to get up here. What was down here? We didn't come from this direction, did we? I'm feeling all the radios might be gone. But I think according to the achievement, there's 24 of them, so there's bound to be... There's only 19 chest chambers, so there's bound to be one somewhere. As you can see, the impossible test chamber. Kind of behind the scenes look here. What in the world? Nice little jellyfish. It's a nice little jellyfish, I guess. Or perhaps I was supposed to go this way, and that's the way it's leading me. That was an interesting little room, though. Makes you wonder who's watching ya. Just waiting. Now, if you can't, yeah, we'll head up. And back down. This is so strange. I feel like I'm playing a completely new game, which I guess if you set a game down for a while, you can enjoy it just like it's new again. Huh. Maybe this wasn't the way to go. It did seem like it though, didn't it? Alright, what are you missing here? What are you being incredibly retarded about? I'm missing something obvious. Obviously. Oh wait, am I just supposed to head over that way? Can I though? That'd be long. That'd be a pretty... Let's fly. Oh, ouch. Should I aim a little further over, I think, for that one. Got disoriented. There we go.
What are you doing?
I'm exploring...
You haven't escaped, you know.
Not yet.
You're not even going the right way. Hello? Is anyone there?
How do you know I'm not going the right way if you don't know where I am? Oh, I thought it was Companion Cube. I thought it was coming back for us. Anyway, if I can look the right direction, we're going through twisted, crazy tubes. And now we're a box.
The test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Is this the same chamber? Well, the elevator's not here.
Uh-oh. Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway.
All those bastards, that's our cake. We earned it. Anyway, now we're in the underground chambers of the Aperture Science Laboratories. And one can wonder just what it is exactly this thing does, and why it feels necessary to smash against a wall. But one could also probably say that some questions are just, better left unanswered. I think that's my way up. If not, I'm gonna get smushed. Okay, that didn't really lead me up to anything. I feel like I'm being so forgetful. It seemed like that's where we need to be going. That direction. Or, no, I think I was right in thinking that I need to get up there. Just gotta trust my instincts, I guess. Can we make this jump? Oh, but we can place a portal. Ha! Silly me trying to jump. This is not Mario. Whoa. I feel like I jumped really high that time. Do I have to backtrack again just to get through this? Oh, that's not nice of them. Whoa. Well, one small step closer to finally leaving the Aperture Laboratories. Right after it loads.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going?
I think I'm leaving. I think I'm going out.
Where do you think you're going?
Up, and away, Gladys.
Hello?
See, she's just lonely. She's just mad that I'm not her friend anymore. She doesn't have anyone to test with. Now, hopefully... Oh, guess that didn't crush me. It's always good. I think that's our way out of here because the ladder's half broken. And it seems like we don't have the ability to climb ladders anyway. Oh well. Continuing on. Now why would they put that there? Oh well. Can't argue with places where you can place portals.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
I believe that's exactly what I said.
There.
Oh, I'm here. Oh, yeah, that freaked me out. I got completely turned around there. I gotta start thinking with portals more often. Now, wants me to go up? I think if we can just land our happy selves onto that retracting metal piston thing that has no other purpose besides retracting. I have a feeling I didn't put it in the right spot. Maybe I just can't see it very well. Leap of faith never hurt anyone, right? Oh, okay, yeah. See, I'm getting confused which way I'm looking. Now, is that where I want to go? Looks promising. And I retract that statement. This is very unpromising. Now, to find something up there to put a portal on. Or perhaps we just need to fly. Yep, that'll do it. See, that looks really dangerous. This equipment starts and stops automatically, so avoid it at all costs. I can tell this isn't very safe for me at all. Oh, this just looks dangerous. Over here. Now, where am I trying to go? That's the question. To reevaluate this real quick. Oh, and I think I almost got myself crushed. Now, that says over here. Yeah, figuring this out can be kind of crazy. This room's, seems especially deadly. But I think we can get a slightly better vantage point. Yeah. Just jump out over here. Let me put a portal on the ground. And why not? Let's just, kill ourselves. Oh, yep. Thought I was being slick. But I managed to throw myself back up in the air and crush myself. Okay, well the portal went there once. There it goes. Looks like a much safer place to put it. Okay, I feel like everything is trying to kill me. Alright. It is convenient they built this, entire laboratory specifically to the specifications that we would be able to, you know, escape if we needed to. This really does just miss us. But I think it might be a little hard for us to come back. And I've just missed that jump, just barely. There might be an easier way to do that one that I'm just also, you know, being thick about. But I think this time I'll complete the jump successfully. That seems too low, but I'm just gonna go with my instinct. Yep, it worked. Well, it sounds like her voice is finally getting further and further away, so maybe we're one giant leap closer to being, or further from being away from her? I don't know exactly. Well, this guy wants help. He does have 2 computers and 2 jugs of water. I don't know why, if he made it this, let's see if we can get back through. There we go. He made it this far and found this little hole to hide in. I don't know why he wouldn't have kept going. This looks dangerous. Yep. And they're gonna close back up.
Help.
Yeah, I bet you want help now.
Very
You guys can see these devilish little turrets trying to get us. Luckily, we've managed to outsmart them using portals. If I remember this part correctly, I have to look up through here. Shoot a portal into some magical little spot. Or am I making this way harder than it is? Ah, whoops. I was watching that portal, I'd been lost if I did that. Yeah, see, okay, it definitely is. That's the only way you can see something. Ah. Thought maybe it'd be nice enough to lift us up. Oh, there we go. Let's just hit the
You're not a good
fence the
person.
time before.
You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Who's there? Searching.
This poor little turret.
Please put me down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think oh, he doesn't die. Poor little guy. Well, we have found another radio. Of course, the question now is, where in the hell does it want me to take it? Well, I can't. So this radio is. Nope. See, whenever they touch the ground, it seems they can hit the walls. When as soon as the radio touches the ground, you seem to release it. Now I am. Yeah, I probably have to take it with us further, but I might as well just check this one spot. Just real quickly to make sure. The stairs are broken again. To find an alternative method to get out. Nope, can't. Yeah, there we go. Nope, that's not a radio. That's. Wait, did I just... What have I done? I think I simply just want to get on that ledge, don't I? This looks like the way to do it. Now, run around real quick. I don't hear it fizzing or anything, so I... Do radios actually go down to 85.2? Is it 85? Well, I landed right on a turret. I guess that was somewhat lucky. At least we have some jammin' tunes to go along with our adventures. Yeah, over there. Well, there we go. We found another place to put our handy-dandy radio. I guess I'll just leave it in this room for the next person to come along to find it. And they can try to figure out what those noises mean. Did look into it a little bit. Turned out that a few of them, I don't think all of them. All of them don't seem to be Morse code. Some of them just seem to be like garbled up, you know, like dial-up sounds. If anyone remembers that. You dial
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this.
You didn't have to be
I'm
like
not
this.
kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
Well, that's not very nice of her. We never did anything wrong.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you?
I don't think you
This
care.
is your last chance.
Think about us not caring. But anyway, back to those handy-dandy... Ooh, it opens. Those little radios, some of them Morse code, and if you, actually, you know, figured out what it said, you could, get a password, and you go on to, I believe it's aperturescience.com, all one word, and, you'd be able to put in a password and sign in, and, it was stuff before Portal 2 came out, like about some of the characters in the game and whatnot. And there's now a missile turret aiming rockets at us. In reality, Mr. Missile Turret's just helping us out. Blowing up some glass and getting us through to the next area. Now this is actually, if I remember correctly... Oh yeah. Coming up soon is the part, for whatever reason, and I'll probably get stuck again. The game just lagged a little bit there. That was... almost got me turned around. Coming up very shortly, I believe right here, is actually where I got stuck the longest in the game. And I'm probably gonna get stuck here again. The reason being, I didn't see a way to get in here, and I ended up actually grabbing a chair from the other room and standing on it so I could jump through. But I'm pretty sure that's not the way you have to do it. It would seem really silly. Over here. See, once again, I don't see... what it wants me to put a portal on. Oh, yes, that's what you have to do. Isn't it? I think you have to blow it up. The tube above us. So I guess you need to get the block out of there. I guess you could do it with the computer chair also, but it's not easy. Oh, we've done it. It's really, really not easy, because with the chair you have to balance on it quite perfectly. Yeah, see, there is nowhere to put a portal here. Yeah, that took me the longest time. Come on, there we go. To figure out. Gotta go back now. I just sat here forever, jumping up and down, looking around. I just didn't think to think, you know, I didn't think to think that this tube would be, you know, destructible. I mean, it would only make sense since we were using rockets the whole time to destroy glass. It's taking its sweet time to load there. I've also heard that, if you want to hide something, it's best to put it up top, like above, just like that, silly little tube was, because people are less likely to look up. What was that goop like? Well, there are just turrets everywhere.
Who are you?
They're just so curious and they seem so innocent. I'm sure they don't know any better. It's not their fault. As you can see though, luckily with our portals, we can just make quick work of these, what would have been a whole bunch of deadly turrets. Just raining death down upon us. Now, this is one of the funnest rooms in the entire game, in my opinion. Oh, yep, did it. Nice little bit of acrobatics there. A couple little portal placements, and you get to fly through the air. Oops. Yep, a quick little turret ambush there. And now, another another little bit of playful momentum, and we'll be up and in to the next chamber. Hopefully. Yep, that worked just perfectly. Anyway, guys, that's it for Adventures in Portal. I don't think we have too much further to go, but we'll have to wait till next time.